Good evening, everybody. We're starting off the new year with a bang. Right now, we finna have the MMWA Hall of Fame induction. The first induction is a legendary promoter, Tony Costa, who was, to me, the best promoter in this business. And he is the first induction, and I want to bring his nephew, Anthony Custodi, up, who's taking over the reins of MMWA. Anthony? The mic is yours.
Well, I just want to start out by saying thank you to everyone for coming out tonight. Tonight is something special. This is something my uncle had envisioned for quite some time, and I'm glad I was able to pull this off. After these awards are put out tonight, they're going to be enshrined on that back wall back there next to that fan in that back corner is where your MMWA Hall of Fame will hang forever. So for everyone that is going into this Hall of Fame is well deserved. But tonight I want to say thank you to the fans that made this possible. Thank you to my uncle who laid the road for this. And I look forward to many more years with you guys.
And like I say, Tony Costa gave me my start. 20 years I've been in MMWA. He also was a good friend. He opened his door for me to move upstairs from him. And number 3, he was the best man at my wedding. So it's well deserved. And like I say, he was the best promoter in this business.
All right, let's move on to number 2. This is one of the feared guys, one of the guys that was always part of the training. We have Mr. John Blackheart and his family come up, please. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. John Blackheart. Congratulations on number 2, John.
Well, the guy on this picture, he's long gone. The beard's not that dark either anymore. I gotta say, it all started for me here, in that back room. We had that ring back there, we'd haul it in, we'd haul it out. We trained. I learned from some of the best. Keith Smith was one of the men who taught me. Oh yeah. Give it up, Keith.
his dad, probably one of the best critics you'd ever have in this ring, Ed Smith. He let you know if you were doing it wrong, big time. He'd make it painful sometimes. But I really appreciate this. It's unexpected. This has always been my home. I started here, won many championships here. I miss doing it.
Let's go one more round, John. Let's go.
You win. I'll just lay down now because you pinned me. But I sure do appreciate this. I can't tell you how much I love this place. It's been like a home to me. And Tony Costa was like a dad to us all. He was a very patient man with all of us. He put up with a lot. I drag my kids down here. My son, he's here tonight. Most of the wrestlers used to drag him in the ring and beat him up. He was on me. But I'm really speechless, guys. This place has just been something else to me my whole time. All I say is I miss it, and I wish all you guys the best. Give it all you got. Give them hell, guys. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, John Blackheart. Now to follow that one, he's already made mention of the man with the big hands. Can we have the Smith family come up, please, in honor of Mr. Ed Smith, please. Accepting this award on behalf of the Smith family, I would like to welcome you, Keith Smith Jr. Congratulations to the Smith family, folks.
First off, I want to say thank you to everybody for coming out tonight, supporting MMWA and South Broadway Athletic Club. Not a whole lot of you might not know my grandpa, but anybody who watched wrestling at the Chase back in the day would have seen him on TV. He was one of the referees. He then came back to South Broadway, wrestled here, refereed here, did timekeeping, music, announcing. He did everything. He was Tony's right-hand man. My grandpa is the reason why My dad, my uncle, my aunt, all of us were a part of South Broadway at one time or another. I myself got into wrestling. My first exposure was down here at South Broadway itself. I can tell you who held me for the very first time. I can tell you back in the day when I was knee high and I was running wrestling gear back and forth, and it's all because of my grandpa. He's 100% the reason why me and my family are in the wrestling ring today. I want to say thank you one more time for inducting him into the Hall of Fame. It means a lot to the family, myself. This organization, this club meant so much to my grandpa. He was here 3 weeks before he passed away. He had to make it one more time, say goodbye to everybody. He loved this place with all of his heart. He wanted to see nothing but this place, this company succeed. So thank you guys for continuing to support MMWA. Thank you for inducting him into the Hall of Fame. And I'm gonna go ahead and pass it on to the next person.
Smith family on behalf of Ed Smith, everyone.
One thing, folks, before you leave, you look at this family that's standing here right now. You look at my son, myself, who's a has-been, who's already done his time in this business.
It's called a legend.
But you also look at my son-in-law, Ricky Cruz, who works here every month in and month out, for MMWA. That's all because Tony Costa, Ed Smith, the Giant Assassin, who is not here this evening, and Big Daddy, Pete Parisi, the list goes on and on. Johnny Ramirez. I mean, there's so many people that I grew up with that have left this earth long before their time. But hopefully, a lot of you guys enjoy what you see and keep watching MMWA. Thank you.
And Keith, I don't want you to go too far away. I'm going to go ahead and let everybody else get out of the ring first. Thank you all to all the Smith family who came from out of state to be here tonight. I want to say thank you. Number 4 for the night. He's not here tonight, but on behalf of the Giant Assassin, Keith Smith would like to say a few words on behalf of the Giant Assassin.
For you guys that don't know the Giant Assassin, Joe Zakai, trust me, I grew up with this man. And as a kindergartner in school, looking up to him, and he was in 8th grade, he was a giant. But one hell of an entertainer for everybody right here at the South Broadway Athletic Club and the MMWA. It's a person that a lot of people should model their lives after, especially you young guys. Look it up. You can find him, Big Daddy, and many others that meant so much to the MMWA and South Broadway Athletic Club. But on behalf of the Giant Assassin, He says thank you, and he will see you soon.
All right. Let's see here. Number 5. Mr. Tim Miller. Tim Miller is a long-time guy down here. Another right hand of my uncle. Come on down here, Timmy. Get you up there, get you enshrined on that wall as well. Come on around.
Make some noise for Tim Miller! Let's go,
Ladies and gentlemen, a few words from Mr. Tim Miller.
I want to thank Tony and Wanda first and foremost, because without them, I would have never been here. I want to thank you, Anthony, for keeping this alive, and you too, Shaft. You're amazing. And I want to thank you kids. I want to thank all of you guys that keep doing this. We've got action in the ring. I want to thank my family. My brother's going home with us. One on the wall. And I want to thank you fans. Keep supporting the MMWA. This is the hottest wrestling you can get in St. Louis.
Thank you, Tim. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Tim Miller. Now I've got one more left. It's kind of been my dark horse. I've left it in my back pocket. I haven't said anything to anyone. Mr. Al Stevens, can you stand up, please? Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Al Stevens belongs on that wall back there in the back. Welcome to the Hall of Fame, Al. Come on, Al, you can do it. One last time, get in here.
One more time! 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 One more
Let me see his walker so you can sit down. Sit down on your caboose. Cheryl's right there. All right, now here, I'm gonna give you the microphone. You ready?
Wow, what a hell of a surprise. When I started coming down here in '86, watch it, old man. When I started coming down here and training in '86, people with Keith Smith, Eddie Smith, Dave Rodriguez, God, Moose Miller, Osborne, Lunatic Nash. Oh my God. But every time I came down here, this little girl of mine was right there in my arms the whole time of the match. I just wish my grandson was here.
Mama needs a night out.
But everybody, thank you. Thank you, not only MMWA, but I've been a member down here for 38 years. So thank you, South Broadway Athletic Club. It's a grand old club.